What's something people don't know about driving down steep mountain roads? Stay tuned until the end of the video for an exclusive reveal of the trucker's method to safely navigate these treacherous paths. As you round a particularly sharp bend on the mountain road, your heart skips a beat. Up ahead, you see a grim warning of the dangers that lie in wait. A car, overturned and crumpled, lies precariously close to the edge of a steep drop, its windows shattered and its body twisted in a way that sends chills down your spine. This isn't just a car, it's a stark reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. The scene is silent, save for the distant sound of the wind whistling through the trees and the occasional creak of the car's metal. There are no flashing lights or rescue personnel, just the eerie stillness of a recent disaster. Your mind races, imagining the harrowing moments that led to this wreck. Was it a moment of distraction, a misjudged turn, or perhaps a mechanical failure? You pull over to the side, your breath catching in your throat. The sight of the wrecked car is a sobering reminder that this road demands respect and unwavering focus. It's a scene that stays with you, a visual cue that reinforces the stakes of your journey. You take a deep breath, gripping the steering wheel tighter as you prepare to continue your drive. The overturned car serves as a powerful motivator, a grim warning that fuels your determination to navigate the mountain road with the utmost caution and respect. With renewed vigilance, you press on, every turn and twist of the road now etched with the memory of the wreckage. The mountain road is not to be taken lightly, and this scene is a haunting testament to the consequences of underestimating its perilous nature. Mountain mayhem, a driver's nightmare. Imagine yourself on a winding mountain road, the kind that seems to stretch endlessly, with steep drops on one side and sheer rock faces on the other. You're cruising along, enjoying the scenery, the fresh mountain air filling your lungs, and the breathtaking views captivating your senses. The open road stretches ahead, inviting you to explore further. Then, it hits you. The road vanishes, as if swallowed by the mountain itself. In its place, a terrifying drop that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. The sheer drop is enough to make even the most seasoned driver pause. A mountain road, steep and unforgiving, where every turn could be your last. The road demands your full attention, and there's no room for error. This isn't a Sunday drive, mate. This is a test of your driving skills, your nerve, and your ability to stay calm under pressure. This is where good judgment battles bad decisions. Every choice you make is critical, and there's no margin for error. And trust me, you don't want to be on the losing side. This isn't about speed, it's about survival. It's about making it to your destination in one piece. It's about respecting the raw power of nature and understanding the limits of your car. The mountain doesn't care about your plans or your schedule. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and you're not just a driver on a mountain. You're a statistic, a cautionary tale for others. You're a passenger on a one-way trip to disaster. The mountain road is a relentless adversary, and it demands your respect and your utmost concentration. Your hands grip the steering wheel tightly, knuckles white with tension. Every muscle in your body is on high alert, ready to react to any sudden changes. As you navigate each sharp turn, you can feel the car's tires struggling to maintain traction on the narrow, winding path. The view from your windshield is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. The road ahead is a narrow ribbon of asphalt clinging to the mountainside. You pass a warning sign about falling rocks, a stark reminder of the ever-present dangers that lurk around every corner. Your face shows determination and focus, a silent promise to yourself that you will conquer this mountain road. Finally, you reach a scenic overlook, a brief respite from the tension. You take a moment to breathe, to appreciate the beauty of the mountains, and to gather your strength for the journey ahead. With renewed confidence, you continue your journey, knowing that you faced the mountain's challenges and emerged stronger. The road ahead is still treacherous, but you're ready for whatever comes next. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the mountain road, you realize that this journey is more than just a drive. It's a test of your resilience, your courage, and your ability to face the unknown. You drive into the sunset, feeling a sense of accomplishment and a newfound respect for the mountain road. This was more than just a drive. It was an adventure, a challenge, and a reminder of the power of nature. The mountain road, now peaceful and serene, stands as a testament to the challenges you've overcome. A driver's nightmare, yes, but also a journey of growth and discovery. The price of ignorance, a recipe for disaster. Think you can handle this with just your driving instructor's voice in your head? Think again. This isn't parallel parking. This is a vertical chess match against gravity. Your opponent? The unforgiving laws of physics. Every steep incline has a terrifying opposite, a descent that can turn your brakes from metal to mush. That burning smell? Yeah, that's not victory. That's your brakes crying for mercy. And when they fail, you're not stopping. You're accelerating towards disaster. The truckers secret your lifeline on the precipice. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you stranded on the edge of a metaphorical cliff. There's a technique, a secret weapon used by those who know mountain's best truckers. These guys, they laugh in the face of inclines. Why? Because they know the trucker's method. It's not magic, it's science. It's about working with your car, not against it. It's about control, about anticipating the road's bite and knowing how to tame it. This isn't about brute force, it's about finesse. Gear down for glory. Engaging the trucker's method. This technique is a time-tested strategy used by seasoned truckers to navigate steep descents safely and efficiently. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about doing so with precision and control. The trucker's method isn't about slamming on the brakes. In fact, relying too heavily on your brakes can be a recipe for disaster, especially on long, steep declines. Instead, it's about using your vehicle's mechanics to your advantage. It's about understanding that your engine is your best ally in this battle against gravity. First, forget drive. When you're in drive, the vehicle's computer is making decisions for you, and it might not always choose the best gear for a steep descent. This is a job for manual mode. By switching to manual, you take control of the gear selection, allowing you to choose the optimal gear for the situation. This is crucial because it gives you the ability to manage your speed more effectively. Find a gear that matches the steepness. Usually the lower, the better. Why? Because lower gears provide more engine braking power, which is essential for maintaining a safe speed without over-relying on your brakes. Because when you let off the accelerator in a low gear, the engine acts as a brake. This process, known as engine braking, uses the engine's resistance to slow the vehicle down, reducing the need to apply the brakes constantly. This engine braking takes the pressure off your actual brakes, preventing them from overheating and turning into useless bits of metal. Overheated brakes can fail, leading to dangerous situations. By using engine braking, you ensure that your brakes remain cool and functional, ready to be used when absolutely necessary. The trucker's method is all about foresight and preparation. Before you even begin your descent, assess the road ahead. Know the grade of the hill and the length of the descent. This information will help you choose the right gear from the start. Constantly check your mirrors and be aware of your surroundings. Other drivers might not be as prepared as you are, and it's important to anticipate their actions. Stay focused and keep both hands on the wheel. By the time you reach the bottom of the hill, you'll have maintained control and ensured the safety of yourself and others on the road. The trucker's method isn't just a technique, it's a mindset of safety and control. So next time you face a steep descent, remember to gear down for glory. Now about those actual brakes. You'll still use them, but not like you're trying to win a sudden stop competition. The key here is controlled, measured braking. Aim to reduce your speed by about 10 to 15 miles per hour, then let off the brake pedal. This allows your brakes to cool down, preventing that dreaded brake fade that turns your stopping power into a distant memory. Remember that burning smell we talked about? That's brake fade, and it's every driver's nightmare. It happens when your brakes overheat and lose their ability to generate friction, rendering them about as useful as a chocolate teapot in a heat wave. The trucker's method is all about preventing this. By using engine braking and controlled braking, you're giving your brakes a chance to cool down, ensuring they're ready to work when you need them most. Think of it as a spa day for your brakes, except instead of cucumber water, they get cool mountain air. As you navigate the treacherous curves, remember, you're not just driving down a mountain, you're mastering a technique. You're a conductor, orchestrating the symphony of engine braking and controlled braking, guiding your car down the perilous slopes with grace and control. The trucker's method is more than just a technique. It's a testament to the power of knowledge and skill. It's about understanding your car's limits and working within them, about respecting the mountain and emerging victorious from its challenging embrace. Now here it is, the trucker's method, also known as stab braking, a technique used by professional truck drivers to navigate steep descents safely. This is considered the best way to drive down a mountain, and we're about to reveal it exclusively to you. First, shift into the lowest gear suitable for the terrain's steepness. Wait for the vehicle's RPMs to reach between 2,500 to 3,000 revolutions per minute. Then apply firm pressure on the brake pedal to lower your speed by 10 to 15 miles per hour. Release the brake to allow it to cool down. Then repeat this process until you reach the bottom of the mountain. Watch your wheels through the rearview mirror. If you see smoke, stop immediately. Overheated brakes can fail, putting your life at risk. Remember, safety first. Congratulations! By following the trucker's method, you've mastered the art of driving down a mountain safely. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and share this life-saving information with your friends. Stay safe on the roads, and until next time, happy driving.